Good evening, everyone, and welcome to game number 14 of the 2025 Auxiliaries Desert Classic. This evening's game features the BC Spitfires and the Oakland Warriors.
Hello, everyone out there. So, we're going up against the West Kelowna Warriors. Should be a good game. Hopefully it's close. This is a good team, I think, from what I've heard. I really hope we're not going to have streaming issues. I thought before the issues were to do with us accidentally hitting a back button, but when I was playing around with it earlier, it glitched out on me, and so I don't think it is to do with the back button. I think there were some glitches going on, so I've tried to resolve it. Hopefully it won't happen. We'll see. Fingers crossed. All right. So this is Dante with the puck. West Kelowna skating up with the puck into our zone. Dante's going for it in the corner. Kane's back there as well. So that's Kane up to, not sure who. '93 is Blake. So West Kelowna with the puck, passing it up to the neutral zone. Nolan dumps it back in. That is Rhett going after it in the corner. Nolan keeps it in. West Kelowna going behind the net. Passing it up. Declan passes it up to West Kelowna, took it, and it is offside. Face-off just outside here. For the face-off, it looks like we're going to have Rhett taking center on his side. I think we have Brandon closest to us, and that one was Desmond. On defense, it looks like that was Declan and Nolan. So Rhett's skating into the West Kelowna zone, dumps it behind the net. West Kelowna takes it. Got hung up on the ref. They're going to bring it up the boards. Declan with the puck, passing it up to Desmond. Shot, save, goalie. Caleb kept it in. And that's Jackson over there as well. West Kelowna skates into our zone. We've got Declan there for defense. They passed it. Didn't get the shot through. I think that was... I'm not sure who that was. Let's stop that. I think it was Reese, actually. Okay. Desmond passes it, dumps it out of the zone, and shots on net. West Kelowna behind, skating around behind their net. Tried to pass it up, but Hunter was there to stop that. They're going to try it again behind their net, skating around. Passes it up. They dump it into our zone. Comes in front of the net, and Ryland's decided to cover. So Ryland's in net. So out here we've got Chase is out there, and it looks like Reese maybe is taking the face off. Reese is going to take the face off. Closest to us, it looks like, is Wyatt. We have Wyatt AP out there. So Hunter is going to dump around behind the net. Wyatt with the puck. He's going to pass it up to Caleb. Reese gets the puck. He's going to skate it down neutral zone, dump it into West Kelowna. Chip and chase. Hunter is on the trail. West Kelowna skating behind their net. They're going to pass it up and out of their zone. Chase that tried to jump it out. West Kelowna shot, but it was blocked by a stick, so it goes up high. So out here we have, face-offs over here. I think Kane's going to take center. We've got Dante closest to us, and Sutter is on the opposite side. Defense looks like Nolan, and I can't see the number on the other jersey. So Dante passes it around to the other side, and that is Blake out there. West Kelowna with the puck. They're going to pass. Nope. I was going to pass the defense. Skating around, coming in, but West Kelowna dumps it behind the net to the other side. Sutter that stopped it. Sutter and Dante. Oh, they passed right in front of the net, but Nolan was there to stop that. Blake's chasing. Broken up. That is Rhett out there, number 11. West Kelowna comes into our zone. Coming into the net, but they're stopped by Nolan and Dante. West Kelowna chips it up front, but it's stopped away, batted away. I think that was by Rhett, maybe. Wide pass. Brandon at the boards there. Puck's going to go around behind the net. West Kelowna passes it up. That's Jackson at the boards and Brandon. West Kelowna dumps around the other side. Oh, but didn't make it all the way. Hit the back of the net. It's like Dante and a Rhett. West Kelowna dumps it into our zone, and they're going to change. This is Declan skating with the puck. Coming up along the boards. West Kelowna tries to take him off the puck, and they're going to skate it up through neutral. Right into the net. Oh, up. Roofed it. So I've heard they have a couple players, I think. I don't know if there's a couple from Tier 1, a couple from IPH or IPL or whatever the fancy league is. Oops, sorry. I got redirected there. So Warriors are up 1-0. It is in first period. We've got 14 minutes, 15 seconds left, first period. Hunter with that puck. He's going to skate in, pass it to Caleb. Caleb shot on net, but it's stopped by the goalie. Okay, so out there it looks like, I think the center is Reese. Chase was the shot in. Reese! Nice quick shot. Okay, so center, we're going to do it again. We got Reese center, Hunter's on the far side, Caleb's closest to us. Defense looks like it's Nolan and Chase. So Hunter's going to chase the puck. They're skating around behind their net. Up the boards. Nolan's there to try and pinch him. And now we took possession. Reese passes it up. Tried for Caleb. West Kelowna's going to skate in. Shot, saved by Ryland. Bad save.
The assist number 88.
They've kept it in. They're going to take another shot high. Glove, but it wasn't able to stay in there. Oh, it's going around the other side. We were able to stop that pass. They have kept it in. Caleb tries to take that puck. Still able to keep it in our zone. We're going to pass around the back of the net. We've got Chase's number 8. This is Caleb here, 88. We managed to get out of our zone, and this is Nolan with the puck. Just passed it, tried to pass it to Hunter, just a little bit in front of him. Shot, pad save. Nice hard shot. Another one. Oh, Kane tried for another one. Kane passed up to, that's Blake. West Kelowna in our zone, pinched at the boards. Good hit. Oh, someone whistled and they thought it was a whistle. Blake is going to take that puck. He passed it up to Sutter. Sutter's going to stay it down into their zone. Circling around, shot. Up by the, oh no, just around behind the net. West Kelowna is going to come into our zone. Got nice save by, we've got I don't really know what all of the hand gestures are. Nope. Yes? Yeah, I don't know. No penalty though, so yay! Alright, so out there we've got Rat taking the face off. I see Wyatt is out there, Brandon's out there. This is Jackson that passed around behind the net. Brandon with the puck. Jackson tried to pass it up. Okay, so we got it's Wyatt and they tried to pass it right front and center. Didn't make it there. Defense trying to take a shot, but we're there. Brandon's there to stop that. This is Wyatt at the boards, and Rat is coming in to help him. Yeah. Rat's gonna take that puck, skate it out of his zone, dump it past center. Brandon's gonna chase it at the boards. West Kelowna redirects, passes it up, half wall, and across. Oh. Rat takes that puck, passes it up. Can't see who that was over there. West Kelowna out of their zone. They're going to dump it in and they're going to change. So this is Chase with the puck. He's skating it up. With some speed. West Kelowna takes the puck back around behind their net, passes it up. Across, but doesn't make that pass. This is Chase. Tried to pass to Hunter. Chase with the puck. It was offside, so we got a couple seconds here. Oh. West Kelowna. Nolan. Ref, who's passed across to Chase. No, Wyatt. Yep. No, Chase. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. West Kelowna with that puck. Woo! Woo! Ankles. Boy. Hunter's trying to stop. Oh, offside. I think I was told to watch out for these guys in the red helmets, red pants. These are the guys that came out of the special league, fancy league. Oh, I see Sutter was the one that was going for that puck there. They dump it on net. Ryland catches it. Oh, he probably didn't see that. He gloved it and then decided to drop it to keep the play going. Oh, Sutter grabs that puck. passes it over. I can't tell who that is. Sutter tries to get through center. Oh, he's got it. Oh, I thought he had that one. All right, West Kelowna. Oh, roofed it again. Yeah, they're really good at roofing that puck up. That's a tough one. Okay, so we're still in the first period. We have 8 minutes, 52 seconds left. Warriors are up 2-0, or 2-1. Sorry, we're only down by 1. So center looks like it's Kane. We got Sutter closest to us, and I think that's Blake on the other side. Defense there was Jackson that passed up to Blake. Blake's going to pass it wide to Sutter, and he's going to try it again. Jackson passes to I think that was Wyatt. Westglow is going to come in 3. Oh. Ooh, okay, yeah. He managed to get his toe on that. Shot. His other save by Ryland. Sutter with the puck up the boards. Passes it wide to Blake. Blake's going to dump it in. West Kelowna takes it, and they're going to come into our zone, but it's offside. All right, so that's Rat taking the face off. I'm sure if that's Brandon over there. Yep, Brandon. He's going to pass it up to Desmond. Desmond's going to skate around. Shot high. Goes around. We're going to have to regroup. I think that was Chase. Nolan. Ooh, smunched in at the board there. That's a little scary, that one. Can't tell who that is, but I know it's Brandon's 22 there. They're passing it up in front, and it didn't connect, that pass, because Desmond was there. They're going to dump it back around behind the net again. I can't tell who that was. Brandon has the puck now. He passes it up to Rhett. Rhett's going to try and chip it past. Nolan. Again, Nolan across to Chase. Chase is going to pass it up to Brandon. Brandon's going to dump it in, and they're going to change everyone except for Desmond. Desmond's going to chase. Caleb tried to keep it in. They dumped his shot on net, but it was offside, so everyone's regrouped. We've got, that's Reese out there in front of the net. Declan passed it up to Hunter. Hunter passed it across to Caleb. Caleb had shot on net. That's a glove save. You guys probably can't see very good. I'm going to try to zoom a little bit here. Hopefully that's not too close when we get on our side. We'll see. That was Reese that took the face off. Caleb with the puck. Caleb shot high. Nice. We roofed it. Okay, so center is Kane. We've got Sutter closest to us on the opposite side. Might be Blake. Yeah. And defense, we've got Declan here. And opposite side was Dante. West Kelowna skating it around. Tried to dangle. We got a penalty coming up here. West Kelowna passes it back to their defense. We've got possession. Sutter with possession. And so penalty, I would imagine, tripping for us. Oh, we're going to have our face-off down here. So we've got Hunter out there taking the center. We've got Chase closest to us. The opposite side, I see Nolan's on defense. And let's see who the other one is. It's almost a little too close here for you guys. By Hunter, trying to get possession. West Kelowna kept it in. They're going to dump it back. Shot on net, saved by Ryland, and they're chipping away at it. All right, we're going to do another face-off here. Hunter's take face-off again. We've got Chase closest to us. Nolan's there for defense beside. And I think the other one is Desmond out there. West Kelowna skating around. Across the line there, passing it. Trying to go in for the hit there. Dangling around, but they weren't able to connect with that pass. Oh, they tried to pass right in front, but it didn't connect either. More dangling. Ooh, missed that corner behind the net. Wow. Shot in. That was a hard shot. Oh, Warriors up 3-2. Still 1-goal game. It's still very close. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first period. We've got Rex. Brandon's closest to us. The other side, I think, is Desmond. Rhett with the puck. Going into their zone. Chips it around behind the net. Brandon's on the chase. West Kelowna dumps it up, and Wyatt keeps it in. Rhett passes back around behind the net. Brandon with the puck. Passes back to Jackson. Jackson shots in towards the net, but he gloves it down. All right, face off is, I don't know, jersey is tucked right in. Sutter's out there closest to us on whatever side that is, and Blake's out there for forward as well. Defense, we have Jackson and Wyatt. All right, West Kelowna passes across, skating up center into our zone. Broken up. Kane. Then that was Kane. Yeah, Kane passed up to Blake. Blake's going to try and dangle around. Kane lost his glove and stick. West Kelowna passes up. Okay, they drop pass there. Weren't able to get control of that puck. This is Sutter. Tried to pass it up to Kane. West Kelowna, same player, I think, that scored the last one. Another very nice shot.
Is this your drink here? Yeah, it's empty.
Sorry, guys. We are having that same glitch again. Oh, jeez. I don't know what. Oh. I'm gonna have to stop this. feed and do it again. I don't know if we're gonna continue to use this app anymore because it's just glitching out on us. So maybe for this, I'll finish filming this way for the rest of the period, and then I guess I'll have to restart for the second period. It's a super pain in the butt to have multiple videos here. Sorry, trying to put that scoreboard back up. Whoop, that's off of his face. Can't tell who. Kayla was the one that batted that away. Shot tipped by Hunter. Shot high. All right, West Kelowna with the puck skating in. We've got 1 minute and 41 seconds left in this period. Jackson passes it up to Kayla. Nope. Brandon. Brandon's going to skate in center. Shot right in the gut. Holding penalty coming up here for them, I imagine. You guys can't even see what's going on down there. Sorry. All right, West Kelowna's going to skate in. It's broken up there by Declan. Declan with the puck. Oh, they're not able to poke it there. Rylan has got that covered. Rhett was the one with the face off. That's Chase, yeah. Brandon's going to pass it up. And that was Rhett passed it across. I don't know who number 6 is. West Kelowna dumps it out. All the way back. Let's shake behind our net. Declan passes it wide. Across to Kane. Kane's going to come in. Redirect and chase. Shot glove, but he didn't manage to keep it in his glove. "21 seconds left in this period. We still got 57 seconds left on our power play. So Kane is going to take the face off. I think Sutter is closest to us, and the other side is Blake. That's Declan with the shot, just wide. West Kelowna is going to dump it around the glass. Declan tried to keep it in there. And here comes West Kelowna. Oh, Rylan, nice. Poked it out. And that's it. Okay, so I'm stopping this thing so I don't have to keep it on this in my hand so it's not shaking. So I'm stopping and restarting again. I apologize.